Rhonda. I wanted to send you this website audit as promised to show you where your company is currently ranking on Google, give you some tips on your website as far as how to rank higher on Google, and just a few specifics of how your competitors are claiming the top spots. So the three things we're going to go over today are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on the homepage of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the homepage, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like Electrician Shreveport or Shreveport Electrician and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types in those searches to Google, your website will pop right up. So looking at your website, I really like the layout. It's very neat, clean, and professional, and it's very user-friendly. So it's obvious that you've spent a lot of time and put a lot of effort into this, and it's a really nice site. Now, as far as content goes, you guys are lacking in content, so what you'd want to do is get to that 1,500 word mark, and a rule of thumb we tell our clients to use is to do one keyword phrase for every 100 to 150 words on the on the page. So if you were to get up to 1,500 words, then anywhere from 10 to 12 keywords within organically spread within that content would be what you would want to strive for here. So then as far as your service pages go, you see that you have multiple different ones here kind of split up between your commercial and your electrical repairs. So as far as content goes here, 500 words is a good number to strive for each of your service pages, and you'll want to have anywhere from 3 to 5 keywords spread organically throughout here. That just makes it easier for these back pages to rank for the services that you guys are offering. And I really like that you have reviews here. So one thing that you can do in case someone doesn't want to scroll all the way over and click on reviews is you can add your testimonials here to your homepage. I usually say right below, kind of right above where your contact info is at the bottom. And so I would also add your contact info down here just to have, again, so people don't have to, scroll up here and click. Just makes it a little bit easier. And then let's see. Let's go to your contact us page. Good. You have a lead form on it. Perfect. So I really like how you have, everybody listed out here too. It helps to build trust with your prospective clients and, give them a sense of, who runs your company, who is a part of your company, and, what it's all about. So that's really awesome. And then you have a whole separate page for your work too, I see, which is really, really great. So overall, really nice site. I hope these tips on content really helps you guys. And the next thing I want to talk to you about today is backlinks. So backlinks the thing with Google is it can kind of be like a popularity contest with backlinks because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, very important to remember that not all backlinks are created equal. So what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry specifically. So for example, an electrician blog that mentions your company would be a good one for you, or a popular website that features various types of home services and features electrical services, that would be another good one for you. Something that has to do with the services you offer, you're going to have much more influence given to you from that type of backlink versus a backlink from, let's say, your local Domino's Pizza, for example. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Ahrefs, and I went ahead and put your website in up here. Looks like you guys have 266 backlinks. From 33 different sites pointing back at you, and then 0 for your organic traffic tells me that you have minimal to no traffic coming into your site per month. So this is measured over the last 30 days. It looks like you have 0 website visits within the last 30 days. So you're missing out on a lot of prospective customers because of that. So it also, I see that you have 0 organic keywords. So you're not ranking for any of the keyword phrases that I was kind of talking to you about, where you have, electrician, Shreveport, location-specific keywords. If you began to start ranking for those, then I'm sure your organic traffic would go way up. So compared to your top competitor in the area, Jack Spring Electric, they have 523 backlinks and 83 for their organic traffic. So 83 website visits over the last 30 days. Now, a strategy we tell our clients to use to get that same kind of influence and power as their competitors is to go in and get the same backlinks as they have and then continue to keep adding more and more. So you'll end up surpassing them while gaining more power to your site, a lot more organic traffic, and of course, new customers will go along with that. And the last thing I want to talk to you about today is citations. So citations are very important because if someone wants a service now, most likely what they're going to do is they're going to type it into Google, so Electrician Shreveport, for example, and then they'll see these top businesses pop up here. So this is the local Google My Business map pack right here. And these businesses a lot of times are seen as the best businesses in the area to call for these services. But the reason they're ranking at the top is not necessarily because they're the best. It's because they have the most citations. So citations are anywhere on the internet where your business name, phone number, and address are listed in different directories such as Yelp, Facebook, Yellow Pages, just to name a few. So again, what we tell our clients, same type of strategy that we use with backlinks. You want to go in and list yourself in whatever directories these businesses are listed in, and then add on a space cushion of, let's say, 20 to 30% more directories than your competition. So over time, what will happen is you'll end up infiltrating this Google My Business local map pack. You'll be ranking at the top, and before your competitors even realize it, they won't be able to catch up because you'll just keep adding on more backlinks, more citations, and taking on all of that new business. So here is my website, this is my company, Lobo Leads, and this is my phone number. And I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have for me, and I'd love to hear your feedback. I hope this was very helpful for you. Thanks.